oh, I have something important to tell you. And I'm like, what? And then you say, oh, I'm just going to tell you live. And so that we can get your reaction. It's super helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love that. Love it.
No, do you know what it was?
Tell me.
Well, first of all, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another Wine Wednesday with Jen and Dave.
Hi, everybody. Sorry that I've been absent. It's been a lot. I was traveling a lot. I've been running a lot. So, and we've been building a lot of cool stuff. So I'm sorry that I haven't been around, and I'm sorry that today I'm like mobile and outdoors. I'm at I'm on daddy duty today. My daughter, I think some of you might know, we talked about this before, but my daughter rides horses, and like, so I'm here with her riding horses today. So sorry that I'm bundled up, and sorry if my connection isn't great. You know, I'm here at the barn playing dad.
See, that's good. We're coming up to family weekend. We're coming up to Thanksgiving weekend for everybody over in the States. Dave's American. I'm not. I had my Thanksgiving this year. I'm Canadian. We do it in
You
October.
had fake Thanksgiving, but now we have real Thanksgiving. What do you
Yeah.
guys do? You just have like waffles and maple syrup on Thanksgiving? Like, what's the?
It's ridiculous that you're from Michigan and you pretend that you're basically not the same. I know we both listen to Barrett's Privateers, Dave. It's not waffles, it's pancakes, and we don't do that on Thanksgiving, okay? But it is an excuse for us to put up our Christmas decorations extra early. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, if nothing else. Okay, so Thanksgiving's coming. We're not going to take a lot of your time today, but thanks for tuning in. We are going to talk about, we've been talking about Smart Champagne for the last 3 or 4 weeks. We are coming up to the end of our sale. So
can I just say really quick, smartwine.ai, smartwine.ai, smartwine.ai. That's how you get there.
That was pretty quick for Dave. So what I wanted to tell you, Dave, when I was saying, hey, we're going to go live, but let me tell you, I have to tell you something, but let's wait till we're live, is I brought this today because so Dave does this thing where like, I will moderate the Wine Wednesday and I will be like, Dave, we're going to talk about this and this and this. And then you can't do it in time because Dave loves to tell big stories and like talk forever. And then I just sit there nodding in the background and we love it. We love Dave's brain.
Fair.
I decided today that I was going to bring this. And then I realized that if I actually wanted to like try and get you to be a little like more succinct, this wouldn't do it. It's too long. So it doesn't work. I have to get a better egg timer or something better than this.
I think we probably just need to have the software, like just track it and run it in the background, like who's talking more, and then that'll just that'll keep me quiet. I bet there's a pice of software that'll do that for
the data. That's all it is. I need to show you the data.
I'm very data driven, as you know.
I do know.
Speaking of being data driven, what's really exciting about Smartwine is you can interrogate a bottle of champagne, like this champagne. You can interrogate that bottle and get all of the data in natural English language. Like it's really very quite cool, honestly.
Okay. I mean, yes, I don't want to take away from how exciting that is. That is very exciting. But I think before we get into it, we need to address the market. First of all, what we're talking about, what is Smart Champagne, Dave?
So Smart Champagne. So Smart Champagne very quickly is super simple. We're following the smart product rubric, where we're attaching an AI agent to an individual product, in this case wine, so that in the end it's consumers can interrogate that product, and like interrogate it in natural language and learn about it. But actually it's the whole supply chain, right? So from distributors to importers to retailers to restaurants, everyone can interrogate a bottle of wine and in natural language and learn everything there is to know about that bottle, from grape to glass, like all the way from the winery to how the wine was made, to who made it, to where it was shipped, to how it was shipped, to when you're supposed to drink it, to what you're supposed to eat with it. Like all of that stuff you can learn from interrogating the bottle in natural language, instead of like having 10 Google searches and trying to like piece together all the information. Like this is a way, what AI is really good at is taking unstructured data and giving you the ability to learn from unstructured data.
Yeah, I mean, this is very cool. So we're talking about bottles of grower champagnes. We're talking about RWAs, right? We at dVIN, we've always been talking about tokenizing investment grade wines, and treating wine, investment grade wine, as an asset class, a real performing asset class, which is something that wine has never really performed as an asset the way a lot of other things do, like
Well,
stocks and bonds.
it's performed. I mean, from
But
an investment perspective, it's performed. In
yeah,
fact, it's outperformed the S&P most years of the last 70 years.
but it's a pain in the ass, and it's
Oh yeah.
expensive,
Oh
and
yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
leverage it, and there's a lot of
That's
problems.
right. Super pain in the ass. Very illiquid.
Very illiquid liquid. So we're fixing that at dVIN
Yes.
Labs. That's what we've been working on for 4 years now. But this is like the real embodiment of like the phase that we're at right now is very exciting, because it's everything that we've released already. It's like we built the rails. Now we've got the bottle. We've got this really cool bottle of rare grower champagne that we've released as the Smart Champagne. So this is a rare bottle of wine, limited edition, very, very cool. It's tokenized. So you're buying an NFT essentially that comes with a physical bottle, so it's backed by the real asset, and it really gets shipped to you globally for free, in time for the holidays, which is very, very cool. And it's got an AI agent built into it. So this is what Dave was talking about. You can interrogate the bottle. Humanity is getting so lazy. I just want to be able to pick up a product and ask it everything I want to know, and like not have to do 10 Google searches. Great.
100%. And wine is especially like that, right? Like, if you were to buy a hammer, like I don't need to know a lot about a hammer, or a nail for that matter. Like I don't need to know a lot about a nail. But a bottle of wine, man, so much goes into it. So many interesting facets in that wine. And like um being able to like ask it anything. I mean, as a somm, like you're used to people asking you questions about wine. Like imagine being able to ask the actual bottle itself, and that bottle being able to know everything that there is possibly is to know about that particular wine. So, maybe for your Tuesday night bottle of $2 Chuck, it's less important. But like if you're spending real money on a bottle and you're trying to enjoy it with some friends and you really want to get the most out of that experience, like what a great way to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I have friends that text me. I don't know how many texts I get a week from friends that are out to dinner being like, hey, sending me pictures of a wine list. Being like,
Yeah.
what should I order? And it's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Same.
Yeah. So this makes that all very easy and very, very cool. It's also Bacchus AI, so it's our AI that is connected to the bottles, which is just absolutely
But wait,
the most
Jana,
thing is, yeah.
what does that have to do with Black Friday?
Well, I mean, I asked you, Dave, today, and you were like,
Oh,
"It's the best buy you could ever." Like, I don't know what you're trying to lead me into.
no, what I'm saying is, like, we launched this a couple of weeks ago, and it
Yeah.
has been amazing. Like, we've like moved an amazing amount of wine in a very short period of time. But for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we've decided that, hey, I know that some people, they want the bottle for themselves, but what a perfect gift, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah, well,
somebody said, hey, I want to send this as a gift. And so, we all got to work. And over the course of 3 or 4 days last week, we built probably the smoothest, coolest, easiest gifting engine that I've ever seen. It's amazing.
yeah.
Like
It's
you sign in, you put in your friends, you can put in like special gift messages, you can have Bacchus help you write a gift message, and you can ship these very special, like one of a kind, one in a million, like very rare bottles of champagne to anyone in the world for free.
And it gets there in time for the holidays.
Free global shipping, and it'll be there in time for the holidays. Come on.
And actually, Dave and Rodolfo and I are gonna all meet up next weekend. I will see you next weekend in France, because all the bottles are in a warehouse in France, and we're actually. I just talked to the packaging company. We have the coolest. Actually, hold on. I have now. This is not the right colors because this was like a version that is the colors aren't the same. I don't know. This is the version that was basically like exhibit 1 of or version 1 of 5 before we perfected it. But this is a gift box. It's going to be a lot sturdier than this because it's going to be shipped globally, and it's just beautiful. And it's going to open up, and it's not going to be white inside; it's going to be black inside. This is version 1. But I talked to the printing company today, and all the labels are done. The NFC chips and all the technology is embedded in the labels already. Dave and Rodolfo and I are going to go to France next week, and we're going to hand label every single bottle. We're going to hand number them because they're a limited edition. There's only 3,000 bottles, so we're going to actually package these all by hand. You got the founders in the warehouse packaging your wines and sending them out to you globally next week, which is why this is the last call to buy the Smart Champagne. And we haven't even talked about the whole thesis. I know it's the market conditions right now are not the best for Bitcoin, but this is the 250K Cuvée.
It always happens. Yeah.
Look, you're preaching to the choir, Dave. I know this is all about conviction. This is a milestone bottle. So what that means is I've got a lot of bottles in my cellar where I will if it's really special, I will take a little tag, like a little paper tag, and I will attach it to the neck of the bottle. And on that tag, I will write, this is the moment in my life, this special moment that I look forward to, or an achievement that I plan to make at some point. And I will tag that bottle with a milestone and say, I'm going to open this bottle when I reach that goal. And this is that. So when Bitcoin hits 250K, 250K, oh my God.
250K Cuvée. It rhymes.
Bubbles for bubbles, guys.
Bubbles for bubbles.
This is your proof of conviction.
It's the AI bubble. It's the Bitcoin bubble. We've got bubbles for all the bubbles.
Champagne bubble.
Yeah, and champagne bubble.
It's
bubbles like, bubbles squared. Bubbles and bubbles and bubbles.
All the bubbles. So it's really fun, and everybody who's panicking right now, looking at the crypto market,
stop panicking.
Zoom out and get with it. We partnered with Real Vision and Animoca Brands for this. This is all kind of Raul's thesis, Raul Paul's thesis. This is a lot of fun. And yeah, you've got how many days left to buy? 4?
4 days.
4 days left to buy.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days.
So yeah, check out smartwine.ai /gift if you want to go straight to the gifting flow.
Yeah.
Very, very good flow. We complimented ourselves already on it, but yes.
It was cool. It was, I gotta tell you, I give a lot of gifts, and it's always a pain in the ass when I'm trying to buy a gift online for someone, because it's just not it just doesn't work. It doesn't work very well. This, you can send up to 6 gift orders with 1 purchase, super simple, add this person, add that person, add that person. So if you've got, my question to you, Jana, is this a good gift for a wine lover?
This is a good gateway gift for a wine native or a crypto native. So
how is that possible? Both wine and crypto? It covers both, Jana? Both?
I know.
Come on. You're going to have to explain that to me. How does it work?
Okay, so think about this. If you're a wine native and you're interested in, you don't even have to be interested in crypto, but if you're a wine native, you might be interested in the future of your industry, right? If you are a big fan of wine, especially investment grade wine, wouldn't you want to have the first ever smart wine that's ever produced? It doesn't have to have anything to do with Bitcoin. This is the very, very first smart wine intelligent product 3.0, AI agent in the bottle. This is very,
very,
cool.
Very few wines that would be more rare than this.
Yeah.
It's unbelievably rare.
Yeah. And this is kind of like it's kind of like art, actually. Like this is like the first of a thing. The very, very
hand
first
numbered,
of the genre.
hand numbered,
And
hand packed
by Dave and
like,
Rolf and I.
come on, it's going to be very cool. It's going to be very rare and very cool.
It's already very rare and very cool. So yeah, so you should buy more than one as well. And this is really.
I'm just saying, what a great story for the wine lover in your life. Like when you give this gift and they get it in the mail, like what a great story to be able to tell them about how cool it is.
And no matter what, it's like at the end of the day, whatever happens with Bitcoin, whether or not this was even connected to AI or the first Smartwine at all, it's a grower champagne. It's an awesome bottle of champagne. So there's
amazing.
that too. Anyway.
Now,
okay,
but wait, Jenna, but wait.
Hold on.
That's for wine lovers. Yeah, but my question is, what if you've got like a bunch of crypto people in your life, or like what if you're like a crypto person? You want to maybe like
drink a good wine.
Well, no. What if you want to like show your conviction to your friends and family? Like maybe you've got friends and family that are like Bitcoin, like maybe they're Bitcoin skeptics. You know, wouldn't this be like a kind of a fun gift for the crypto people in your life?
100%. I mean, that's obvious. That angle is so obvious, but it's true. Yes, if you have whether it's like the crypto skeptic in your life, this is fantastic because it's fun and it's cheeky. But if you've got like the real crypto bros in your life that are like, I don't know, looking for a lifeline right now and panicking, like I even think this is a great and also cheeky gift for them.
Yeah, because you're showing them your conviction. You're like, hey, I'm giving you a gift, but you can't enjoy it until Bitcoin hits 250K.
Which means you can't panic sell your Bitcoin. It's like,
that's right.
Hang on. It's a lifeline.
That's right.
But it's also what I was going to say first was when I said for crypto people who need to drink a good wine, I really mean that. I've been to so many, and you too, Dave, we've been to so many crypto events around the world, and it's shameful.
Yeah, you have to learn how to drink wine. Jenna, I've got a question. Yeah. Where, if somebody wanted to buy this, where would they get it again? What's the URL?
Smartwine.ai, Dave.
All one word, smartwine.ai. That's how you get there?
I believe it's smartwine.ai, correct?
Oh, good. Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty pitchy. I like it. I love when Dave and I do a good old sales pitch Wine Wednesday, huh? How do you guys feel about it?
I honestly, this is the last pitch for a long time. Like anyone who listens to this knows that like Jenna and I like talking about tech. We like talking about cool crap that we're building. Not very good at like ShamWow style sales. But you know, we got to do it. We got to do it. When you got to do it, you got to do it. So look, if you guys want us to be back to normal, talking about wonky, geeky tech and wine shit, then you know, go and get yourself a bottle and get bottles for all of your friends.
Yeah, smartwine.ai/gift. And have a great Thanksgiving for everybody in the States. Join us next week on Wine Wednesday. We're going to be doing a little teaser to a club event that's going to be coming up in spring in Brunello. So if you want to hear about that.
Amazing. Yeah. That sounds like a pretty good Christmas gift as well.
I do agree.
A little bit higher ticket.
A little bit higher ticket, yeah. And a little bit less sales pitchy next week, I promise.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry. I feel like I've forgotten it. I know you've said it a couple of times. How do people buy again?
Smartwine.ai.
Right. Smartwine.ai.
All right. On that
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy it. Drink Pinot with your turkey.
Drink Pinot with your, or Zinfandel. A good one though.
Or a nice white wine.
Or that.
Or an Egon Muller.
Or Egon Muller. Oh, that was an Easter egg in there. If you know